And this persists through, it persists through, into the Sharance Maze. Sorry, had to think of words. Words are very difficult for me. But yeah, none of the loading zones exist outside for the room expansions, which kind of sucks. I was hoping to find the loading zones for the other expansions to the room. You know, maybe hide something behind that, I don't know. But yeah. And as far as goes anything like dev intended anywhere else, it doesn't look like it. Rune Prana had the most useful thing out of bounds. And that I could actually have seen being like a feature for testing. So, but yeah, I can go to the Garden of Light and it persists. So I can go down here and I'm out of bounds. And if you notice, the map is not updating to show my room progress. It's also not updating to show where I'm at in relation to the room that I am currently in. And that's because I'm not supposed to be here. I actually got so far out of bounds doing testing for this that the Switch actually fucking crashed at one point. But yeah, every single one of these areas is a loading zone. It's just, you're not generally able to access the ones that are hidden behind trees and stuff like that. You're not supposed to anyways. But because the way the Sharance Maze works is everything is procedurally generated at random. There's no rhyme or reason to the way that it loads. So there's essentially, each of these rooms is actually unique in some regard. And which area you're allowed to leave through is part of the procedural generation of the room. So the layout is completely it's completely up to the difficulty setting, is part of it. If you have it set to easy, most of the Sharance Maze consists of like 4 to 5 rooms. Like each floor is just 4 to 5 rooms. You fight the boss, you go to the next floor. So that's kind of how this works, is it goes based on difficulty and which section you entered in. So in this case, I entered the Garden of Light. If I had other parts of the Sharance Maze unlocked, I could show you that there are loading zones behind every single thing, and that's simply to display the map correctly. So if I go down a couple more rooms, I'm back at the starting point. I can go here and I'm like, oh, I don't want to fight this enemy. Let me just go around this barrier. Hey, there's a V protein there. There's a fairy boss. I don't want to fight that boss. I want to come over here. And you'll notice, I'm actually on hard mode right now. And this entire area of the Sharance Maze consists of 5 rooms. Now, if I'm not Whoa, what? So you don't even have to fight the bosses. If you can go out of bounds, you don't have to fight the bosses. This is cool as fuck. This is another neat discovery that you only learn doing this glitch. So, I had, and the chat is still up on the thing, I had my friend M12G in the chat, and he even told me to stop breaking what is essentially both of our favorite games. We both love the fuck out of this game. It is so much fun. So much fun. and we both love it, and then here I am just breaking the shit out of it. I can't help my need to explore, so I can leave, come back, the boss just disappears. You don't have to fight the bosses. As soon as you leave the room, it assumes that you've completed the boss. It's like, oh, you must have completed the boss since you left the room. You got around the barrier. I don't feel like fighting you. Now, I'm curious here. This is a room that is supposed to be loaded. And, yeah, you can enter it in the map updates correctly.
Never give up.
Treasure. Oh, that's useful. Oh, that is actually useful. Look at the stats on this fucking thing! Oh my goodness! I am so tempted to just leave the Sharance Maze before the game crashes and save with this. I am content as fuck having that. I love that weapon. It is so fucking badass. It is so overpowered. But let's just finish out. So, again, showing that there are loading zones in each and every one of these. So, the game can procedurally generate a room, and all it does is it just unblocks an exit. Treasure room, nothing useful. Nothing else here. But this is so, oh my god, I am having a fucking blast doing this. And then all the enemies despawn too. That's the best part, is you don't have to deal with any of this shit. So this room is the one with the loading zone. Loading zones there. Another treasure room. I just want to see what there is before I pick something to take with me. Since I have limited inventory space, obviously I can't take every single item. Though I did just get an upgrade to my backpack that allows me to carry, what is it? 60 items, I think. Oh, hey, there's the Chimera boss. I don't want to fight you. Another treasure room. Relaxed tea leaves are really good, so I'll take those. Love potion. Ooh, shite!
You okay?
Alright, that's a boss. Boom. Defense stat of 500! I'm really hoping this persists through the pause menu. Look at those stat increases! Oh my goodness. Now defense is only by 2 points. Attack! Holy mother of God. And yes, it does persist. Next floor. So this is the Rune Prana version of the Sharance Maze, and as you can see, still have loading zones everywhere. So the only place I can go is left. I can go up here. Oh, there's a boss. I don't feel like fighting it. Oh wait, that wasn't the boss? Really? No way. Oh yeah, that's the boss. Oh, M12G is gonna be so pissed when he sees this. Oh no, I died! Are you kidding me? And it persists through dying, apparently.
Sure, good evening.
But yeah, I'm content as fuck having this. You know what? Fuck it. I can literally beat all of Rune Prana now, using only this. Oh, this is just beautiful. Yeah, this is easily my favorite thing to do now. Wait, what? What is wrong with her?
Good job.
Why was my daughter falling through the steps? Oh, she was just like ducking down, okay. I thought her legs were actually falling into the floor. Oh, they're going to bed. Oh, no, she is. I wish I could fall asleep that quick. Hey Dillis, you like my new weapon?
Dillis.
Actually, this brings up another question. So, normally there's a loading zone over here if you expand your farm. Is it active? No. So, these loading zones for like room expansions and stuff like that do not occur until you actually place the order for them. That's what I was wondering, and now I know. Knowing is half the battle.
Welcome home.
So, next question becomes, does it persist through sleeping?
Well, morning.
Nope, does not.
Lately, it's been so hot. Here you go. Take care.
Oh yeah, I think I missed a date with him.
Dillis.
Oh well. We could hurry up and find that score, but now that I've lost the out of bounds, I really don't want to. You know? I would be quite content if I still had my out of bounds, but yeah, no, I don't have it anymore. I'm kind of upset about that. But what I'm not upset about is this weapon. I'm also not upset about the fact that I just saved 15% or more on my car insurance by switching to Geico.